past the 20 to the 20. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. And a first down on their first play. Now it's Jackson. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. The Patriots at 5-4 now on the year.
Half months, you know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. From the gun, it's Jackson. Over the middle, he's got his tight end, Ingram. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 45-yard line. A give running left, it's Sanders. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Another run with Sanders, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Consecutive runs of 6 yards gives him a 1st and 10. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Wide open receiver, complete. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. And Jackson throwing once more. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Patriots put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one, out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
Extra point by McCrane, up and good. And that makes the score 7. Scoring run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one. So here are the Browns under head coach Kevin Stefanski. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback. Going out wide, finds Chubb. Finding space at the 40. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Looking to throw. Wells. Oh, and it's a fumble. And the Patriots have it.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 29. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down at about the length of the football. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Play action. Now Jackson. Over the middle, complete. That's more. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Steps away toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Browns will take over possession here up at the 44.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Off the play fake. Wells. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around. Fourth down, so Jake Camarda is out there. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Could not have thrown that out there any better. When the ball hit the ground, I thought it might go into the end zone the way it was angling, but perfectly jutting out at the 1.
You think maybe what we saw in practice came into play there? You know, he put those big cans down on the sideline and then angled for him and shot for him. Looks like it worked out pretty well for him, too.
And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. They go play action with Jackson. Complete. It's Johnson. And he will have a Patriots first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Jackson. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they're throwing it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Wells looking deep for Adams and unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Patriots take over. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Interception. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Jackson on 1st down. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That's a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Again, Jackson. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Lamar Jackson, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball. ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. Taken in at the 3. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. And the Browns going to go on offense one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on first down. Wells. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again. Wells. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. A final shot before break. Wells throwing the out route incomplete. It's Franklin. He will have the conversion and more than that. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Taken in at the 3. And he returns this to the 22. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football. But that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Browns are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. So that, Charles, may be the play that this defense has been looking for.
They've hung in there, and if they lose this game, it won't be from a lack of effort on their part. The key question is, can the offense finally do something? Because we're into the third quarter, and a 0 is still glowing on the scoreboard.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Wells. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down. Looking to throw. Wells looking deep for Adams. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Taken in at the 22. Officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And out will come the offense as they take over. Well, the Patriot offense back out, getting set to go. And the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone, they throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive. Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistakes, right? You end up coughing the ball up, you end up throwing a pick, everything goes awry. And now, points don't go up on the board. I just heard a fan scream out, I thought the idea was to score points. Yeah, they're getting a little restless too. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw taken in by Thornton. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They go play action now. Jackson. He finds his man Johnson. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Jackson now. The pass complete to Ingram on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Slant route, and he finds Thornton. And he'll be brought down at the 27. 2nd and 4. To throw again is Jackson. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 14. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Colin Johnson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. Cleveland offense making their way out. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A give running right is Chubb. He's got room past the 30 and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They go play action here on first down. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Wells. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right, and he wisely will throw that one away.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break
to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. They start on the ground here at Sanders. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. The offense on third down tonight, they've been excellent. 6 for 7. Here it's 3rd and 2. Throwing is Jackson. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Wells. Here's Chubb. Back-to-back catches for him. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down. Wells got a man able to, and he coughed it up, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Jackson. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Here's Jackson to throw. He finds his man. Complete. It's Garner. And quickly they get to the line. Jackson on 1st down. This is caught. Touchdown. Colin Johnson with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Patriots are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On 1st and 10, Wells. Throw left side complete. That's Franklin. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll run with Chubb. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They run it again with Chubb. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page, because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And the Pats are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Rolling to his right. And he gets this to Thornton. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he fires one.
Game well in hand. It's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Play action. Now Jackson. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. Let's face it.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. He finds his man, complete. That's Garner. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 22 yards there, a first down. They go play action with Jackson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game.
So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there, and sometimes has a way of catching up with you.
The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie, because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series that helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line.